boy Jason Yamamoto, and today I'm gonna make a video inspired by this car tragedy that's happening right in front of me right now. There's a cop, there's like two cars, one's totally banged up from the front and back because she braked instantly. She brake checked this other dude, he standing to the back, and on top of that, she hit the car in front of her. So yeah. So one day my son's gonna grow up, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to pass on this information. So I want him to reference this. I want him to reference this. You guys want to see him? Hey, no. Let go. Yeah, it's my son. There you go, my boy. There you go. Yay! He's a big chubby man, huh? Yeah, I know, right? So one day, you guys want to go buy a car, because when I grew up, no one told me how to buy a car, how to get loans, and be wary of insurances. The supposed insurance that's supposed to help you is the one that's going to screw you over. Okay, so then today's technology, it helps a lot, especially with quotes, etc. So what I kind of want you guys to do is just kind of listen in and try to make the best decision for yourself. So check it out. Alright, so what I want you guys to do is first open up an account with a credit union. Not a bank, but a credit union. Credit unions will probably give you better percentages when it comes to auto loans, mortgages, etc. And stay loyal to them, because the longer you're loyal to them, the better they'll give you better percentages, right? They'll track your credit score and everything. Second thing, make sure your credit score is above 620. Hopefully you're young and you didn't open up like 20 freaking credit card accounts. Trust me, you don't want that. Minimize your credit card. Open up a credit card for emergency use only, with a credit line of $2,500 to $5,000. That's it, that's for emergency. Let's say your shit burned down and you have nowhere to go. This credit card will save you for the time being. So anyways, with that being said, let's go on to the next step. So now you're car shopping, right? You say you want a Toyota, Honda. This is your first car, whatever. Second car, third car, whatever. Make sure you get the lease. Yeah, middle class lease. That's what you want to do first. Okay. Worst case scenario when you have a lease is turning it back in and you pay off for the mileage. Or you could trade it in. Somebody say you could trade in a lease. Yes. When you purchase a lease, it is technically your car and have equity in it. If you did put any down payment down, it's going to have like a $1,000-$2,000 lease. Equity in it, right? If there's no equity, you put zero down, you're not going to get much back from it. You probably go into the negative. But yes, you can trade in a lease for a better car, right? So what you want to do, you go out there for a lease. You're going to go to the dealership that you want to go to. You discuss lease prices, right? Tell them, all right, how much you're going to give me for this lease? It's all right, we're going to give it to you for $11,000. All right, $11,000, got you. Now you're going to go back to your bank, your credit union, and you're going to request the loan amount they're willing to give you. Now, like I said, if your credit score is above 620, they probably will give you that $11,000. Now they'll calculate it. They say, all right, you're approved for $11,000. Here's the check. They're going to tell you that you're going to be paying in the next 3 years, like $150 a month or something like that, or $200 something, right? So they're gonna give you that check. You already know what the payments you're gonna pay per month. You're gonna take that check to the dealership. You drop that cash, right, or that check, and they'll give. If anything, you probably can negotiate because you actually have. God damn it, kid. You're gonna have that cash and you can negotiate, and they'll probably give you a better deal. When you drop that, you sign everything, they'll give you the car, right? So now, with that being said, the car is full equity now. That means you can trade it. It's gonna have great equity when it's time to trade, right? So, so now you have this vehicle, right? It's time to purchase the insurance. All right, the best insurance are set on Google. What you want to do is try to get the quotes off of Google first. And what you say, you put in your information first, and Google is going to compare the best prices for you. All right, back in my time, we didn't have that, but now in today's age, in 2015 and moving forward, Google's your friend, and Google's going to compare those prices, and you need to stay away from those dollar insurances and stuff like that, because they're not going to really help you. They say they're really there to help you. They're only really there to help the lower income, just to keep their car moving. But if you really have an expensive car and this is your first car and you're probably inexperienced, you're probably gonna wreck it. And when you do, you're gonna pay buku out of your pocket. So what you wanna do is make sure you stick with high-end companies like Geico, Progressive, Insurance and stuff like that. They'll take care of you. But like I said, just be careful picking like the cheap ones, all right? Because the cheap ones probably won't cover your rentals if you get into a car wreck, or they won't pay off the entirety of your car. Last but not least, on your advice, when you sign off that check at your credit union, make sure you sign up for the Gap insurance. Gap insurance will cover everything from the car incident. Okay. So with that being said, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later. 9, 3.